Question 3. Question 3. Have you done it? If not, once again, you're wasting all this kind of practice. This is like so rare. You do 10% paper, it may not come out again. So you need to try it first. All right. So let's have a look here. Instead of saying giving up, should I give up this question? Depends on whether do I understand what the question asking. Number of solution. You only got one equation. One equation solution, which means x in. So I'm asking for how many x-intercept you got. Okay, x in. X-intercept, y equals 0. Now factor law. First bracket, b sine theta plus a equals 0. I use 3 different colors to do it for you. Okay, so this one rearrange. So which means sine theta equal minus a over b. So by looking at this, you say a, they are both positive. Yeah, a and b are positive. So which means this one here, if a and b is positive, so negative for this one is these two quadrant. So by looking at the domain 0 to 2 pi, you got 2 answers in here. Do you understand? Yeah. Are you doing this way? Hopefully, yes, you are. You're not finding the answer, but you got 2 answers in this one. Don't copy first. Let's follow the logic first. I give you time to copy. This question is like really good. And then after that, I use different color. This one. So which means cosine theta, a minus a equals 0. So cos theta equal to 1. So cosine, when cosine equal to 1, like this. Then this one, you need to look at this information. This is inclusive. 0 and 2 pi inclusive. So I rotate from 0 to 2 pi inclusive. How many answers do I got in here? 2 again. Make sense? If I change this to 0, this become none. Do you understand? Yeah. So you're getting it. Yeah. You're understanding it. Okay. Good. So now you got 2. Hopefully this is what you're doing, right? Then why I say this version really good. Let's have a look for the last one. So which means a sine square theta minus b equals 0. So sine square theta equal to b over a. Then sine theta equal to a. Finally, I remember square into square root plus or minus, which means I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then rotate from 0 to 2 pi. I got 4. That's what you circle E as an answer. Is it what you did? But then, sorry, I make a mistake. This is what the examiner wants you to do. All right, but not bad. You understand all the way up to here. You gain the experience from now. At least you attempt this first. At least you circle E because of all this. So I saw some people circle B. I don't know how you get B though. Yeah, but E is how you get this. Okay, anyone tell me why E is wrong? That's why I say this question really good, because of the following reason. Why E is wrong? Anyone? Yeah.
It's because there's some like repetition between that and this.
No, they didn't have repetition. It's just A over B. This is B over A. There's no repetition. Yeah, it's just the quotient the same. The value is not the same. Anyone? The reason is because in here, this one has some hidden information in here. If you look at this information and you only pick up or AB is positive, it's not good enough. This is just the first layer information. You got a deeper layer. What is that? Is every time, look this down later on here. When you're doing sine theta and cosine theta, what's the features? The features is sine theta and cosine theta is always bounded by -1 and 1. So which means the result, the y value can only be within -1, 2. What I'm trying to say is, let's say I give you sine theta equal to 2 over 5. You can able to find the answer, but you have to use calculator because it's not appear in exact value table. Do you understand what I'm talking about first? Yeah. But if I ask you cosine theta equal to 5 over 2, sorry, the answer is undefined. Undefined. Why? Because 5 over 2 is bigger than 1. So no matter, you can look at the sign graph, no matter what theta, what x value, or this is x here, let's say this is x. No matter what x value I put in, your y value won't be bigger than 1 and minus less than 1. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you understand this? So that's why this information in here, they saying that not just A and B is bigger than 0. They say B is bigger than A. So for this one, if B is bigger than A, let's say A is 3, B is 5. Let's say, yeah, so this is negative 3 over 5. Doable. You got 2 answers here. But for this one in here, 5 over 3, square root 5 over 3, plus or minus doesn't matter. You got none. Theta is undefined because it's not satisfied this. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, can you knock that down? Like, this is so rare. I mean, it's not so rare. It's not a daily, typical trap. Good. Okay. Oh, nice. Note that everything's right now. Do you know one thing is you got 20 multiple choice every year? Hopefully you know that, yeah. The ratio for this, you will have around 10 is easy one. So you know they don't ever know. Okay, no, not even 10. Like you may have 8 or it's around 10. And then 5 of them is moderate. And then another 5 is a hard questions. Okay, hard question, which means multi-step. You need to do so many things. Question 19, 20 is always like that. So these questions, I would say between moderate and high. It's not the hardest. It's between moderate and high. Okay, note that down.